Have you ever wondered what the world will be like in 20 years? It's a question that sparks our curiosity and sends our imaginations into overdrive. To satisfy this curiosity, the folks at Springwise have put together a report, Future 2043, that provides a snapshot of what the future might look like. In the words of Lucy Siegel, the editorial director at Springwise, I found myself facing a future that could include divorce lawyers arguing over assets in the metaverse, and I was understandably sensitive about a future workplace that could replace me with a robot. But the future is a provocative place. It's a rich and complex ground that is ignored at our risk and peril. It's true. The future is provocative. It's filled with possibilities and challenges that we've yet to fully comprehend. It's a landscape that's constantly shifting and evolving, shaped by technological advancements, societal changes, and environmental factors. And this landscape is not just about the distant future. It's about the here and now, about the decisions we make today and how they will impact our lives in the years to come. The Future 2043 report is a fascinating exploration of this landscape. It provides insights into the trends and technologies that are set to redefine our lives in the next 20 years. It's a journey into the heart of the future, into a world that's both exciting and daunting. This is a world where robots and artificial intelligence could reshape our workplaces, where new food sources could revolutionize our diets, where innovative modes of transportation could redefine how we move from point A to point B. It's a world that's full of surprises, full of promise, and full of potential. But before we dive into these topics, let's remember one thing. The future is not set in stone. It's not a fixed destination, but a journey. It's something we shape with our actions, our choices, and our dreams. As we explore what the future might hold, let's keep this in mind. Because ultimately, the future is in our hands. So let's delve into this rich and complex ground of the future. Will robots and artificial intelligence take our jobs? It's a question that's been floating around ever since the first industrial robot was introduced. As we stand on the brink of what many are calling the fourth industrial revolution, the question seems more pertinent than ever. Robotics and artificial intelligence, or AI, are already a part of our present, and they're rapidly becoming more integrated into our daily lives and work. From automated checkouts at grocery stores to robots assisting in surgeries, the presence of AI is undeniable. And it's not just about today, but also about the future. By the year 2043, experts predict that we will see the development of advanced AI. This type of AI will not just perform tasks, but also learn and adapt, much like a human being. A prime example of this is DeepMind's Generalist AI agent, a cutting-edge AI system that can already outperform humans in over 65% of 600 tasks it can undertake simultaneously. This rapid progress in AI technology is exciting, but it also raises questions about what this means for our jobs. Many jobs, particularly those involving repetitive and monotonous tasks, are already being replaced by automated systems. This trend is only set to increase as AI technology continues to advance. But does this mean that robots and AI will take all our jobs? Manish Ball, chief executive and founder of Curious Insights, offers a perspective that might put your mind at ease. He says, can a machine, in its relative form of hardware or software, create itself, market itself, and sell itself? Can it transport itself? Can it feed itself? Can it clean itself? Can it repair itself? Machines are tools, and tools need to be used by people. This quote underscores an important point. While machines and AI can certainly perform tasks, they are ultimately tools that we as humans control and use. So rather than viewing the rise of AI and robotics as a threat to our jobs, we should see it as an opportunity. As we adapt to these changes, we should focus our attention on more interesting and rewarding tasks and leave the boring ones to the machines. After all, isn't that the promise of technology? To make our lives easier and more fulfilling. So instead of fearing the rise of the machines, let's embrace the possibilities they offer. Let's use these tools to our advantage to create a future where work is not just about survival, but about thriving, about pursuing our passions, and about making a meaningful contribution to the world. In the end, it's not so much a question of whether robots and AI will take our jobs, but rather how we can best use these tools to enhance our work and our lives. As we adapt to these changes, We should focus our attention on more interesting and rewarding tasks and leave the boring ones to the machines. What will we eat in the future? It's a question that has intrigued us for centuries, and the answer is becoming clearer as we delve deeper into the third decade of the 21st century. By 2043, our plates will be a culinary canvas of diversity and innovation. We'll be feasting on a broad range of new proteins and food products, many of which are still in their conceptual stages today. These won't be your run-of-the-mill food items either. We're talking about food products that are not just novel and delicious, but also produced sustainably. Imagine nutrient-rich proteins derived from algae, insect-based flours, and 3D printed meat alternatives. These are just a few tantalizing examples of the food technologies that are currently in development. The goal is to produce these foods in a way that uses minimal arable land and freshwater resources, and emits significantly less greenhouse gases compared to traditional farming practices. But the future of food is not just about what we eat, it's also about how we eat. Personalized diets will become the norm, thanks to advancements in artificial intelligence, sensors, and quantum computing. These technologies will allow us to delve into our individual genetics and microbiomes to better understand our unique nutritional needs and how our bodies respond to different sources of nutrition. Imagine having a personalized menu that is tailored to your individual nutritional needs and taste preferences, based on your unique genetic makeup and gut microbiome. This is not a far-fetched idea, but a tangible reality that we are moving towards. And let's not forget about precision fermentation, a process that will play a significant role in the future of food production. This technique allows us to produce food ingredients in a highly controlled environment, using microorganisms like yeast and bacteria. With precision fermentation, we can produce key ingredients for bread, milk, ice cream, and many other foods, without the need for traditional farming. So, what does this all mean for us? Well, for starters, we can expect our future meals to be more diverse, nutritious, and sustainable. We'll have access to a wider range of proteins and food products, many of which will be produced using innovative and eco-friendly methods. We'll also have the ability to customize our diets based on our individual nutritional needs and preferences. The future of food is also about inclusivity. With the advent of these new food technologies, we'll be able to produce food that caters to a wider range of dietary needs and preferences. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, or omnivore, the future of food has something for everyone. With these developments, the future of food looks not only tasty, but also sustainable and personalized. As we continue to innovate and push the boundaries of what's possible in food technology, we're shaping a future where everyone can enjoy a diverse, nutritious, and sustainable diet. How will we get from A to B in the future? It's a question that sparks our imagination and pushes us to envision a world of possibilities. As we look ahead, one thing becomes clear. The landscape of mobility is set to undergo a profound transformation. The love affair with private cars, particularly among city-dwelling younger generations, is dwindling. Environmental consciousness, coupled with the stress of navigating city streets, is driving a shift. Instead of owning a vehicle, many are opting for alternatives. These span from public transport to bike shares and everything in between. And speaking of public transport, it's due for a major upgrade. Buses, trams, trains, and subways are all on a path toward total electrification. This shift isn't just about reducing carbon emissions, although that's a significant part of it. Electric public transport is also quieter and requires less maintenance, improving the overall experience for passengers and operators alike. But what about those occasions when you need a car? Here's where electric vehicles come into play, but not in the way you might expect. The future isn't just about electric cars, it's about shared electric cars. The concept of car ownership is evolving towards shared vehicles and micro-rentals. Imagine an app on your smartphone that lets you locate a nearby electric car, book it for a few hours, and then leave it for the next person when you're done. This shift towards shared mobility isn't just about convenience, it's about efficiency. It's about using resources wisely and reducing the number of vehicles on the road. And with fewer cars, we can reclaim space for parks, pedestrian areas, and bike lanes, making our cities more livable and enjoyable. So how will we get from A to B in the future? It's likely to be a combination of shared, electric, and public transport options, all working together in a seamless mobility ecosystem. The journey may be different, but the destination is clear. As we move towards a greener future, our modes of transportation will change dramatically. The future is not just a distant concept, it's happening now. It's an exciting time where the boundaries of the possible are expanding at a pace so rapid, it can sometimes feel overwhelming. Yet, it's crucial to remember that these advancements aren't something to fear, but rather an opportunity to seize. Consider the extraordinary evolution we're witnessing in our lifetime. Artificial intelligence, once a subject of science fiction, is now a part of our everyday life, transforming how we work, how we communicate, and even how we eat. Robots, too, are no longer just figments of our imagination. They're here, performing tasks we once thought were uniquely human. Yet there's something more profound at play. These technological marvels are not just changing our external world, they're reshaping our very understanding of what it means to be human. They challenge us to question our roles, our responsibilities, and our place in this rapidly evolving world. And as we grapple with these questions, it's essential to remember that the future is not something that just happens to us. It's something we create. Every decision we make, every action we take, contributes to shaping the world of tomorrow. So how do we prepare for a future that's already unfolding? It starts with embracing change. It involves understanding that the old ways of doing things might not always be the best ways in this new era. It requires us to be adaptable, to be willing to learn and unlearn, to be open to new ideas and possibilities. But most importantly, it calls for us to be proactive. It's not enough to merely react to the changes happening around us. We must be the change. We must be the ones driving the innovations, the transformations, the revolutions. And as we stand on the brink of this exciting new era, let's not forget the power we hold. We are the creators of our destiny. We are the architects of our future. Remember, the future starts today, and it's up to us to shape it. The future may seem daunting, but it's also full of exciting possibilities. As we draw to the end of this exploration into what the world might look like in 20 years, it's clear that our lives will be shaped by dramatic transformations. In the realm of work, we've seen how advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence could lead to a new era where repetitive and monotonous tasks are delegated to machines. By 2043, we could be on the brink of artificial general intelligence or super artificial intelligence, with machines capable of outperforming humans in a wide array of tasks. Yet as we've discussed, this doesn't spell the end for human jobs. Instead, it's an opportunity for us to focus on roles where human creativity, empathy, and judgment are irreplaceable. Looking at food, the future holds a cornucopia of new proteins and food products, all created sustainably with reduced strain on our planet's resources. Personalized diets tailored to our individual genetics and microbiomes could become the norm, revolutionizing the way we think about nutrition. And let's not forget the potential of precision fermentation, which could allow us to manufacture everything from bread to milk and ice cream in a more sustainable way. Mobility, too, is set for a shakeup. As we've explored, the car ownership model could be replaced by micro-rentals and shared vehicles, with electric vehicles becoming more prevalent. The next generation, especially those living in cities, could find themselves less reliant on cars altogether, favoring public transport and other eco-friendly alternatives. But perhaps the most important point we've touched upon today is that the future is not some distant abstract concept. It's happening right now. The technologies and trends we've discussed are already being developed, and they're set to shape the way we live, work, eat, and travel in the years to come. Change, of course, can be unsettling. We're hardwired to prefer the familiar, the comfortable. The thought of robots doing our jobs, of eating foods produced in a lab, of giving up our cars can seem strange, even scary. But it's worth remembering that every era of human history has been marked by change. And it's precisely this capacity for innovation and adaptation that has allowed us to thrive. So as we look to the future, let's not be daunted by the unknown. Instead, let's embrace the changes on the horizon, recognizing them as opportunities to build a better world. A world where work is more fulfilling, where food is more sustainable, where mobility is cleaner and more efficient. The future may be different, but it's also brimming with promise. As we journey into the future, let's remember to make the most of the opportunities it presents.